Okay, so this is the activity. Ako na itong gipakita ninyo ang mga possible answers for this column. Diba? Prepare lang mo mangita lang mo dito sa mga forms nga nakasulat dito sa table nga nasa ubos. And also with the journal, ako na sang gipakita ninyo what could be the possible answers like the sales, cash receipts, cash disbursements, and the purchase. So depende na kung unsa according to the transaction that is given. Ang problema na nato is the journal entry. So what kind of journal entry that we're going to prepare? Now, the name, you can go to the chart of accounts. Ako po nang gi-attach ang chart of accounts below so that you will have an idea. Dito mo mangita kung unsay inyuhang gamiton nga term ana niya nga transaction. Okay, so dito niyo. Wow. Okay, now let us now begin with the first transaction. So first transaction, Rachel D made initial contribution to the business by depositing money in the company's bank account. So si Rachel D, by the way, ang inyong stand aniha, you will be in the stand of the merchandising company. So you will be in the stand of the company. Kamu ang company, dili mo sa buyer nga side. So bahala na ito kung sa i-prepare sa buyer nga side, basta inyuha is you will just think of the company, kung unsa i-prepare sa company nga mga documents. So wala na mo atong sa side sa kanang customer. Okay, so si Rachel D is one of the owners. Okay, one of the owners, and is making the initial contribution to the business. He deposits the money to the company's bank account. So the amount is 200,000. So unsa may prepare niya? Since he will be depositing it to the bank, he needs to prepare a deposit slip. Okay? Now, since he is giving it to the company in cash man ang iyahang gamit niya ihatag sa company, then he needs to, the company has to recognize it by issuing an official receipt. Any cash that the company receives, they have to issue an official receipt, whether it's an investment or whether it's sales. So tanan nga cash nga ilang ma-receive, ilang yun ang issuehan ng official receipt. Therefore, they have to record it in the cash receipt journal or book. Okay, what will be our journal entry in this case, in this transaction? Of course, debit, because the company has received cash, debit cash, which is 200,000, and credit it. I have to put this money to the account of D, meaning Rachel D, D capital. So the capital of Rachel D increased. So pag increase na, how to increase the capital? You have to credit it. Credit D capital 200,000. So that is how you're going to prepare. Okay, that is July 1. Now let's go to July, another July 1 that happened. Purchase laptop from computer shop. So the company purchased a laptop for the usage of their company from a computer shop, of course. Okay, it says here computer shop incorporated for office use. Payment term is cash on delivery. So they are going to pay the money cash on delivery. Now, usually, if the amount is 45,000, that's a big money. So the company has to prepare a check for that. Kaya dako man na siya nga kwarta. Normally, pag more than 1,000 na gani na siya up, the company has to prepare a check for that. Check-in na ang i-prepare na. Dili na lang ordinary nga cash na gidiretso ihatag. So what will be the unsa may kanang i-prepare sa company? Kung unsa may yang i-prepare nga mga forms or documents needed to purchase a laptop. So what should be the first one? What should be the first one? Who can guess, or who has an idea of what they need to prepare for the permiro ginila nga i-prepare nga document so that they can purchase the laptop? Anybody? It starts with P. Please.
Purchase order.
Very good. Okay, so they are going to prepare a purchase order. Okay, so once the purchase order has been approved na ang purchase order, of course, they will give that purchase order to the company, computer shop company. Bahala na tong computer shop kung unsa yung i-prepare nga document, wa na kay labot ato. You have to consider on your stand kanang as a company na lang. So after that, you have approved the purchase order, unsa na may imuhang i-prepare next? Anybody? That means nga sa usa lang ka transaction ha, dili isa lang ka form ang gikinahanglan. Sometimes there are more than one. There are transactions nga isa lang ka form ang gikinahanglan, but sometimes there are other things that you need to prepare. Unsa pa man aside sa purchase order? I'll give you an idea. The last thing that you're going to prepare is a check. Check ang imong i-prepare sunod, 45,000. So what could be the prior document before the check?
Check voucher, ma'am.
Very good. Check voucher. So you have to prepare a check voucher. After the check voucher, you prepare a check. Now you are ready to receive the item. Naa kay cash because a check is considered as cash. Okay? Check is considered a cash. Now, where do you put it? Hasan nimo ibutang? Sales, cash disbursement, cash receipts, purchase. Where do you put it? Remember, this is cash purchase ha. Sa pagpalit nimo ani niya cash. So asa man ako siya ibutang nga book? Anybody? Okay, I'll give you an idea. Since purchase man na siya, so I will ask you, duha akong papilian sa inyo ha. Should I put it in the purchase journal or should I put it in the cash disbursement journal? Where? Anyone? Sige na. Asan ako siya ibutang? Paliton na ako siya, but I will pay it in cash. Di na ko siya paliton. So, asan ako butang? Is it in purchase journal or cash disbursement? Both of these are for purchase, pero it matters kung what kind of purchase are you making. Are you making it in cash or credit? So, muna siya. Asan ako ibutang? Miss Barcenas, do you have an idea? Myra?
Sa koan siya
Purchase or cash disbursement?
cash disbursement.
Okay, very good. You are going to put it in the cash disbursement. Remember, cash disbursement is made for disbursements or purchases that are paid in cash. The purchases are made for purchases or disbursement that are made or that are paid in credit. Dili siya cash. Okay? So I hope you have an idea now. So ako na suwatan diri. Here I have to prepare PO or purchase order. Ako lang suwat. Purchase order. I will also prepare check, voucher. I will also prepare a check.